Blessed be everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing a spell, and this spell is for success, but it's also to banish what's in your way of success first. And these are probably beliefs that you have about yourself and your ability to have the success that you want. So have a think about whatever it is you're wanting to have success in. It could be passing an exam, it could be buying a house, it could be finding a lover, it could be in getting a better job, whatever it is you're wanting success in. Have a think about that. And while you're going to be focusing on that at the end of the spell, at the beginning of the spell, you're actually going to be doing some banishing of what beliefs may be in your way of having that success. So you may have a belief that it's not safe to have success in this particular area, or I'm not allowed to have success in this particular area, or it's not okay for me to be successful in whatever area that it is that you're struggling to have success in. And you want to banish those beliefs first before you actually go and do the spell to bring in the success that you want. Now, to complement this, I've actually done a hypnotherapy video over on my tapping channel, so that's Sandra Inman Tapping on YouTube, that will help you retrain your subconscious mind to be okay with having the success you want, with it not being associated with it's not safe, that it's okay, that the divine isn't wanting you to be unsuccessful. All of those beliefs that sound really crazy and silly, but are often at the base of our inability to have the things that we really want to have in our lives and to be the people we really want to be. So this spell is to complement that hypnosis. So do the spell and then go over onto my tapping channel, Sandra Inman Tapping, and have a look at that hypnotherapy audio. And I would recommend that you do that every day for at least 30 days to help you train your mind to accept and have the success you want to have by releasing all of those beliefs that are in your way. Before we start though, my name is Sandra. I'm the author of Crafting Your Wiccan Path. If you want to know more about Wicca and witchcraft, tarot, shadow work, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. If you want to know where to start your witchcraft practice, but you're just confused by all the information out there, I have a free masterclass called How to Start Your Witchcraft Practice. It takes you from the very beginning of doing energy work first and then letting you know what we do and how you can pace yourself along the way when it comes to you learning the craft. There's a link in the description field below this video, and you can also pick up a copy on my website, mysterywitchschool.com, under my freebies tab. So today the spell is a candle spell. We're also working with bay leaves and a tiger eye crystal. So I have a black candle, and the black candle is to banish negativity, and the orange candle is for the success. I am using bergamot as the oil for success, and I have a hex removal oil here that I'm actually using for the black candle for the banishing. You could use frankincense, you could use dragon blood, you can use any of the oils that have a banishing aspect, rosemary oil for example, to use as your banishing. I've just picked up this bottle because I had it handy, so I'm going to be using that. I've got some incense here, so this is just a general frankincense incense that is very, very spiritually connected to purification, but also to bring in that spiritual energy. I've got some bay leaves here, and I have my small tiger eye crystal as well. I've also got my petition here that I'm going to be burning in my little fireproof bowl here that has a fear written on it. So this would be a belief actually that is stopping you from moving forward. It could be a fear, or it could just be the belief that it's not safe to have this success. I'm not allowed to have this success. So whatever you're doing the spell for, whatever success you're wanting, write the belief that's in the way of that on this piece of paper. And then we're going to start the spell. Make sure before you do that you do make your space a sacred space, that you do cleanse the space and consecrate that. That could be with some salt water, it could be with the incense, and clean up your space energetically before you start the spell. So the first thing I'm going to do is anoint my candles. And as I'm anointing the candles, I am cleansing them, I am consecrating them, and also bringing in the energy that I want to bring in. Now, this is a banishing candle. It's the black candle. It's the one that's removing the negative belief or the fear. So I'm going to be anointing it with the hex oil, anti-hex oil, away from the base of the candle because I want it out and away. And as I anoint the candle, I can just feel into that energy going, going, going. Fear dissolves, doubts fade, I release all that holds me back. And I'm just going to place that candle there for now. And with the orange candle, I will be anointing it with the bergamot. And I'm bringing the energy of success to me, so I'm going to start from the tip and anoint down. I welcome the success I seek. With joy and ease, I trust my path. So now the candles are ready. So if you're using candle holders that don't really have anything to cup the candle, it's okay to use the candle itself to wax the bottom. So the first candle we're going to be working with is the black one. And you can allow some of the wax from the candle to drip down into the holder so that your candle can stand there nice and firm. And then as you watch the flame, just see all of the negative beliefs. I'm not allowed to have the success. The divine doesn't want me to have the success. Or people like me can't have the success. Or I'm not good enough to have the success, whatever the reasons are. And just see those going into the flame. And as you watch the flame, just say, fear dissolves, doubts fade. I release all that holds me back. Fears dissolve, doubts fade. I release all that holds me back. Fear dissolves, doubt fades. I release all that holds me back. And then take your paper with your fear on it and set it on fire. Put it in your fireproof bowl and watch the fears dissolve and burn away. Then take your bay leaves, just going to bring this a bit closer, and sprinkle them into the cauldron or into your fireproof bowl. Fear dissolves, doubts fade, I release all that holds me back. And just imagine the fear just moving away from you. It's wherever you may feel it in your body. You probably feel the fear somewhere in your body. It could be in the heart chakra, it could be in the sacral chakra or solar plexus. Just feel it move, just feel it dissipating out, 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 and being transformed as it moves away from you into something positive. And you can spend some time with that. Okay, you don't have to rush it. Give yourself a minute, give yourself 2 minutes, however long you need to feel that the fear is moving out of you and into the world, dissolving and changing and transforming into something positive. It could be white light, it could be pink light, it could be green light. And then we're going to light the orange candle. And as you watch the flame on the orange candle, start to feel into the success, the achievement you're after. That could be the passing the exam. What does that feel like to know that you've passed? Getting that house that you wanted. Getting the loan you wanted. Having the sales you want in your business. What does that feel like? And allow yourself at least 60 seconds to feel into that wish fulfilled. And as you watch the flame, then say, I welcome success, joy and ease. I trust my path. I welcome success, joy and ease. I trust my path. I welcome success, joy and ease. I trust my path. And to feeling, what does that feel like? Just feel into the feeling, enjoy the feeling. Cherish the feeling. The feeling is where the magic really is. Do that for about 60 seconds. And then take your tiger eye. I like to rub it between my palms. You might want to consecrate it in the incense. I cleanse and consecrate this crystal to serve me in my work. Remove all malefic energy and replace with benefic energy. Give it another rub. And then whisper to the tiger eye, I welcome success, joy and ease. I trust my path. I am safe. I welcome success, joy and ease. I trust my path. I am safe. I welcome success, joy and ease. I trust my path. I am safe. And once again, feel into that feeling of success, of joy, of ease, the peacefulness, and what that feels like. Where do you feel it in your body? Is it in the heart chakra? Is it in your belly? Where do you feel it? Do that for about 60 seconds to 2 minutes, and you've programmed your crystal, basically. Now, you can take this crystal with you wherever you go. You can keep it in your pocket, you can take it out and just give it a rub if you're feeling the need to remember your success. If you're feeling any doubt, tiger eye is a wonderful stone for self-confidence and being able to speak your mind and feel into your truth. So take this with you, take it out of your pocket, take it out of your pouch if you carry it in a pouch when you feel the need to tap into that sense of feeling successful. It works very much like a hypnotic trigger. So when you give it emotion in a spell, so when you're holding it there and you're feeling into the feeling of the joy and of the success, you're creating a bit of a hypnotic trigger with the stone as well. So there's a psychological aspect to this as well as an energetic aspect. You've programmed your tiger eye for success and confidence and joy. And so whenever you touch it or whenever you see it, it's going to help spark that within you. And that's where the magic is. Before you do take it with you though, put it next to your orange candle and allow the candles, both candles, to burn down safely if you can do so safely. You can move them to a safer location. If it's not safe to let them burn down on your altar, that's fine. Just make sure that the crystal is with the orange candle. And all of the other spell remains, including the candles, once they've burned down, can just be discarded in the rubbish bin, or if you want to bury them somewhere. But there's nothing wrong with discarding these things in the rubbish once you've finished with them, because you've finished with them. They're no longer doing what it is that you want them to do. When you do discard them, just say, I now discard these spell remains. They are finished, they are done. And that just closes the whole thing. The magic is still going on. The magic isn't in the wax. The magic isn't in the ashes. They're the symbols. Ashes are quite environmentally friendly to discard in nature, so there's nothing wrong with putting ashes, as long as they're very, very ashy, back into the earth by taking it somewhere in nature and discarding them near a tree maybe, or in a natural living body of water, for example. It's a nice way to connect with nature doing these sorts of things, and it can help you feel like the spell is being carried out into the universe if you discard the ashes that way. Now, if you do want to become really good at magic and understand the nuances of spell casting, I do have a course called The Witch's Guide to Magic, and that course is to help you understand the differences between the different types of spells that you might be casting, and why you may be good at one type of spell but not so good at another type of spell. I cover love and romance, I cover success and money magic. There's health and healing magic, as well as protection and defense it's over 100 spells in that course. They're really simple spells to get you used to working magic and to get you understanding where the magic really is coming from, and that's from you. And what the differences are between doing a spell for protection, say, than doing a spell for love. And while you may be great at doing protection magic, but really lousy at love magic. So that's called the Witch's Guide to Magic. You can also get that course for free if you decide you really want to knuckle down and study witchcraft. I have an online course called the Mystery Witch School 101. That's a 12-month course. And you get the Witch's Guide to Magic as a free course within that larger course. So you can have a look at that too if you're really thinking about making witchcraft something you really do want to practice, and something that you're wanting to use as a way for you to connect to yourself and to connect to nature and to connect to spirit and really feel like your life does have meaning and bring more meaning into your life. The links to these courses are in the description field below this video, and you can also find them on my website, mysterywitchschool.com. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends, don't forget to subscribe. I will see you on the next video. Blessed be.